All right, today I'm gonna do a few shots with the string tracker on. I've liked to use the string tracker for the past few seasons. Um, it just helps when you know, you never know what kind of shot you're gonna make, and when this thing hit, it unravels, so you can at least get a start on a blood trail. But see, I tie the string right here to the broadhead, and then I'll just go up into the spool. I got this string tracker from Omnivore's Homestead and Quivers, and it works out pretty good. All you do when you're tying the string tracker on, you would tie a slip knot around the base of your broadhead, and then you'll just tighten it up and screw it in your arrow shaft. And it seems to hold pretty well. I've never had one come undone. When it's all finished, it'll be tightened up underneath the shaft and the broadhead, and holds in place pretty well. Let's go get some shots with this thing. All right, today I'm gonna be shooting with the string tracker. I got this string tracker from Omnivore's Homestead and Quiver. I've used it a few seasons, it works fine. I've actually shot completely through a buck and the string stayed on the arrow, and we were able to recover him within 50 yards. I had a good blood trail still, but 50 yards he was recovered. When I set this up, I like to keep the string on the outside of the arrow, like toward the bow, so when it's shooting, I really don't have any, it's not catching on anything, and it just comes off the same side as the bow I'm talking about, the quiver, the string tracker and the string. Keep it on the same side so you won't have any kind of interference. Anyway, let's take a shot. It's windy out here today, but I'm going to show you how the arrow flies with the string on it. And I'm also using the old glove I got from Bass Pro Shop. I'm not sure how I'm going to shoot with it, but we're going to give it a shot. All right, so the arrow came off the bow and hit pretty low. I'm gonna take one more shot with it. The only thing bad about practicing with the string tracker is every time you shoot, as you can see, your string is gonna unravel. So buy you a few spools before you start hunting with one. All right, we're gonna take another shot with the string tracker. When loading the string tracker, just get your arrow lined up how it's going to come out of the bow, and kind of keep it straight and not too much slack hanging out when you load it up. So let's take another shot, see how it flies with this windy ass weather. See if I can make a good shot. I shot that last one a little low. Ooh, that was a bad shot. All right, I already took 2 shots with the string tracker. The wind's blowing pretty bad, so I had one fly to the left, and I actually let down on one and missed the whole target. But we're gonna see if we can hit the middle little bottle right there and make a good shot with the tracker. So check it out, let's see what happens. I held low on that one again, but it was good enough for me in the center. I should have held a little higher on that shot. I don't really think it's causing the arrow to drop as much as you think, but it may be a hair, but it looks pretty good to me. That's how the string tracker works anyway. I got all the way from the tracker to the target, I got a trail to follow. All right, we're gonna take one more shot with the string tracker. It might just be me shooting today, but my shots haven't been as good as I want them to. Maybe this glove, I don't know. I'm using this glove, so I just picked it up and wanted to try it out. Anyway, let's take one more shot, and I don't want to waste any more string. That was a good shot. That was a little bit low, but with this wind, I don't think this string tracker is affecting this arrow flight enough to really make a difference. Let's cut this off and take a shot with just the normal broadhead and see if it'll has any kind of change in flight. This is no string tracker, just a normal broadhead. It may be my knock point causing this. I missed that one too. This, yeah, it's definitely pulling down on the arrow compared to not having it on there. Yeah, that was both of those shots were pretty flat flying. That string tracker obviously has a little bit of drop, causes a little bit of drop on the arrow. So if you're 15 yards and in, it'll be fine, but just think about that. Usually out of a tree stand too, your shot's gonna be flying a little higher than where you're aiming, unless you aim low. So I don't know if I'm gonna use it or not. I'm kind of iffy after I saw how it flies, so we'll see. All right, let's take 3 back-to-back shots with broadheads and we'll call it a day. I'm gonna see if I may need to change my knock point a bit. Flew to the right. I think the wind caught it. So try it again. That was a good shot. Let's see if we can hit the bottle. I rushed that. Yeah, my shooting's not too on today, but you get the point. We got to watch the string tracker fly and take a few shots. It's hot as shit out here.
Dad, do I look serious?
Oh yeah, you look serious, dude. Let's take a shot with a string tracker and let's take a shot with the string tracker on and see if we can hit the center of the target. Heck no. I don't know what happened, but that thing took a nosedive. Oh yeah, you look serious. I don't think this string tracker is going to work out for me. Let's take a shot without it, one final shot, and if it hits near the center, I'm not even putting that thing on my bow. Yeah, my arrow flew great without that on there. I'm not I'm not using that this season. Y'all check this out. I'm gonna have to get a new broadhead target. I have something metal or something hard inside of mine, and that's what happened. It curled the tip on my good Woodsman broadhead, and now I'm gonna have to try to straighten it out or get some new ones. That sucks. Keep on winding up, dude. Make them noises too. They like that. Go. Thanks for cleaning up the trash for us, buddy. All right, I just shot this broadhead into my target. I don't know if y'all can see this, but it bent the tip up, and I'm fixing to try to straighten it up on my grinder. I'll show y'all the video after I straighten it up a little bit. Hopefully it'll work. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I straightened the tip out pretty well. It definitely is usable still. The way it was curled up, it wasn't along the. So you can take these broadheads and lay them flat on each side and pretty much make the point come together. But the way it curled the tip, I wasn't able to do that, and I may have to take a little bit more off. But for right now, we could use it as maybe a practice head or even hunt with it. I wouldn't. It's still sharp, and the point is actually very sharp. So anyway, that's what I did to straighten the tip out on that broadhead.